Do you spend your time in worthless pursuits? It's a biblical principle that God gives people over to their desires. You get what you want. Israel went after worthless things and ended up becoming worthless themselves. Do you want to be of value in God's kingdom? Do you want to be useful? Or are you content with being worthless? What worthless pursuits fill your day? The easiest for me to point out are your entertainments, if you have any. They are worthless pursuits if the goal is to entertain and distract. There are things like videos and games. When the Lord got rid of all TV and movies from my life, He also got rid of everything else that was an extra in my life. He got rid of playing little games on my tablet, my tap dance class, and my weekly line dancing date with my husband. And I'm so happy He did. He filled up the gaps with Himself. He's my all in all. There's nothing else. I am all Jesus all the time. Yes, I cook and clean, but I do it together with my God. I take care of my family, but I do it with Him and to His pleasure. There are other worthless pursuits. Think about having your home to yourself and no one is going to interrupt you for a couple hours. What do you do with that time? What's the first thing that came to mind? That's where your heart is. If it wasn't spending time with the Lord, then someone else has your heart. Anything else is worthless in comparison. You need to get it gone or get it in its proper place. Even ministry activity can be worthless in its pursuit. If the Lord isn't doing the work, those who build in vain. There's no point in building a ministry. There is a point to a surrendered life, a life that isn't set on getting for oneself, but a life that is given over to God, consecrated to His purposes for His glory alone. If God is going to give you what you want, make sure it's Him. If He's not your first desire, repent, confess, ask God to change your heart. Salvation is impossible with man, but it is possible with God.